Hello, True Crime Stories family. Welcome back. I do understand that Maggie wasn't perfect and definitely had her flaws, but people wanted to really get to know what type of person she was. So I listened to days of court testimony to create the podcast that I just released about Maggie. After I released Maggie Murdaugh's Life of Luxury Part 2, Elizabeth Bailey commented, "What was the date of Hampton house fire? This is the first I've heard of any house fire. It's been reported they relocated to Moselle property because of hurricane damage, and Timmy was driving the boat. Blanca said she started working for Maggie in 2007. She couldn't remember if it happened a few weeks or a few months after she started working for Maggie on Holly Street in Hampton. I agree with you. Timmy was driving the boat. I'm going to play Blanca's court testimony when she talks about someone trying to set the house on fire."
Ms. Blanca?
In 2007.
And were the two young children, or the two children, Paul and Buster Murdaugh, were they younger obviously they were younger when you...
Yes, sir, they were young.
And would you have interaction with them and/or Alex Murdaugh during this time period?
Yes, sir.
How often were you working for the Murdaughs?
At that point, it was maybe every other day, depending on how often she needed me.
And where was that? Where specifically were you working? Where was their house?
At the house on Holly Street in Hampton.
How long did that go on before you stopped and tell them why you stopped?
I worked there with them on and off, like I said, not on and off, I shouldn't say that. Every 2 to 3 days, or it wasn't a daily thing at that point. Then I did go probably about maybe, I can't recall whether it was a few months later or a couple weeks later. There was an incident at the house, and somebody had tried to burn the house. So that's when I actually went and started helping her more full time, because she had to go through a lot of the damages and all that. I helped her document a lot of whatever damages were done from the diesel and stuff that was spilled all throughout the house by the individual.
And maybe
Anonymous commented, "Great podcast. I miss my mom too. Can you possibly do something on Shanquella Robinson, please? Seems such a forgotten and discarded Murder. Thank you for what you do and keep strong, young lady. I agree. It's a shame that no one is being held accountable for Shanquella's death. I will start working on a video about Shanquella. You're welcome, and I will stay strong. I appreciate everything. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe."